Let's pick up on our caller from the 650 area code. Who's calling today from 650?
Hey, David. This is Tyler calling.
Hey, Tyler, what's up?
Thanks for taking my call.
Pleasure.
Hey, so I was just calling because I've been hearing a lot of conversation about like the transgender athlete sort of issue where it's like sort of like amplified a lot in media recently. Like, and there was like the South Park episode that just happened where they got a lot of flack for that, and
Yep.
I was just curious to know like how you respond to people when they ask you about this issue. And I'm sure you've probably talked about it before, but I haven't had a chance to hear your thoughts on it, and I value your opinion and just curious to know how you respond to that.
So here's my thought. The reason that particularly the right is focusing on the trans athlete issue is because it's the only way that they can try to get people to even be open to their side on the issue of
Yeah,
how society
right,
should treat trans people, right? So when you look at all of these other issues,
right,
is it a detriment to society that someone born biologically male gets to express what might be a female gender expression by getting a license that says female? No, it's fine. Like society's going to be fine. Are trans
hmm
people who are
exactly,
allowed to use the bathroom that matches their gender identity looking to go and prey on children or whatever? It's like, no, that's not an issue. So the only way they can make any
yeah,
headway is by saying, hey, if you're born biologically male, you really shouldn't be in a female weightlifting class. And it's like, okay, that's fine. We can, I
right,
wouldn't even disagree with them. It's just not even, it's not the issue. It has nothing to do with how society should be treating trans people. Even issues like
right, right,
middle school soccer. Like my sister is in high school. Her school only has a co-ed soccer team, and they will play against all boys teams. They will play against co-ed teams. And it's like, okay, they're at a disadvantage
hmm
when they play against the boys teams. They're allowed to have fewer girls on the field. But it's like nobody's life is being altered by this in any significant way. And you can find
yeah,
these edge cases
exactly, yeah.
of track or weightlifting in the Olympics. It's not really the issue, and they want to put the focus on it because it's the only one where they can really even have any argument.
Yeah, I 100% agree with you, and it's really discouraging when like I listen to like you and a whole bunch of other like podcasters and or if you want to call it that, but like I listen to Joe Rogan sometimes, and it's really unfortunate to hear how he harps on that issue like ad nauseum, like every episode. And I know he's like has a huge platform, and I'm sure that definitely amplifies that message. And I mean, it's just kind of discouraging to hear like that being talked about out of all the different things that are going on in the world. And it's like, come on, like, yeah. So thank you for that definitely answers what I was kind of looking for, just to kind of hear that.
Appreciate it, and I'd love to go back on Joe's
Yeah.
show anytime, and would be glad to discuss it with him. And I think that would be useful. All right, thank you so much for the call. I very much appreciate hearing from you.